Alright, so we are going to put some walls, roofs, and floors by face on the mass that you've created. If you are working on your own mass, you can use that, or else you can download this A01MV-2 that I provided for you on Canvas and YouTube. I'm going to click on that and open it. And I'm going to go to my 3D default view from my quick access toolbar here. And it's going to show nothing. The masses have been toggled off by opening and closing the Revit file. So let's turn them back on. I'm going to go to the massing and site. And right now it says show mass by view settings. And what that means is if I look at my visibility graphics dialog box, typing VV there, the masses are turned off by default. If I come up to my massing and site and the conceptual mass panel, in this pull down by show mass by view settings, it's show mass form and floors. And then if I zoom extents by double clicking my middle mouse button, you can see that mass. Now Revit toggles the show mass form and floors off and back to show mass by view settings when you open and close the file each time by default. So sometimes you may be working and then you will open it up and it will appear that your masses have gone. Just go to massing and site and show mass form and floors, and it will show the masses in the entire file regardless of whether it's checked or not. Okay, so we need to see our masses at this point. We're going to go ahead and add some walls by face, and I'm going to go down here and turn my shadows off real quick. So to add walls by face, you go to Architecture, Build tab, and the wall pull down and go to wall by face, and it looks for mass faces to place a wall on. The wall that it's going to place is defined by what's in the type selector. I'm going to go to this pull down here by the type selector, and you will see that you have many different options for walls. Right now it sets a generic 4-inch glazing. I'm going to go ahead and pick the 1'4" concrete and select that. It has a double inch on there that I'm going to ignore right now against my better judgment. Up here in your options bar, notice that it's going to go on to level plan A1, which is the base level there. The height is automatic because it's going to be controlled by the face that we select. And then the location line is very important. The finished face exterior, it's going to assume that the face that we pick is the interior face and the wall will grow out. You have multiple options for that. We're going to use the interior one right now, and I'm going to allow the walls to join. So I can just come over here and left click on the face of my model, my mass, and it will place faces on there, walls on there. So as I rotate around, I can just pick those. Now, I can also just continue choosing faces by coming to the pull down here and selecting my generic 4-inch glazing, and I can pick this front face there. And for the inside faces, I'm going to say that this is the exterior face, so it kind of slides inside of there. So I'm going to go to exterior and pick there, there, and there. Now we have our walls, and I'm going to go ahead, go back to my massing and site, and I'm going to go to show mass by view settings and turn the masses off so we can sort of see what we've created. So there are the walls. When we come back, we'll talk about how to get that little additional wall in there and how to create two views, one with the masses on and one with the masses off, so you can work a little bit more efficiently.